Yo, safe people, what's good? How's it going? Hope everyone's doing alright. Happy Tuesday, one and all. I've got a crisp packet here. I was just munching some crisps while the intro music was playing. Big ups to Michael, Daminator, San Diego. Big ups. How's everyone doing? It's been a little while since we've done some TFC, but we're going to get back into it. Also, check it out for my snacks. I've got these. I don't know if you lot know about these. I don't know if they are across the world. They probably are. Babybel Cheeses. We never buy this kind of weird snacking food for our kids, but for some reason I bought a pack of these because I thought the kids would really like them, but they don't. So now I'm eating them, and I think they're like the reduced fat ones as well. Yeah, light, Babybel light. I don't know if this is going to be edible, but the kids don't want them, so I'm just going to eat them now. So safe. Cheese. It's medium. It's passable. It's passable. I'll eat it. Reluctantly, I'll eat it. I can't be having things go to waste, you know. So let's get into some TFC. I've got a few things I need to set up. Actually, I need to find the. Yo, wait. Let me let OBS wake up first. There we go. I need to find the list, innit? The list of everyone's submissions. Oh, and then remind myself of how many more there are still to go. I need to set up my screen in such a way that I can still see chat and everything else. Mr. X Trillon, how are you, Mr. X? Big ups to you. Hard-earned money. Trust me. Oh, you mean about the cheese? I was trying to work out what you meant. Yeah, of course. Hard-earned money, and just in general, like food. Like, food is food, you know. Just eat it. If it's there, eat it. And it's there, and no one else is going to eat it in this house, so I'm going to eat them. But yeah, I'm really excited about this project coming to a finish, and then I've got a kind of finale for today's stream planned, which I think will be quite a nice moment, a bittersweet moment. Daminator might know what's coming. Water, but I've got no food. We need to go get some food. Okay. Yeah, nothing in there. Let's have a little drink. And if I can get some more game sound going on in here. Right, that's fine. Let's get straight over to the kitchen. I don't think there's any food in the kitchen in the cellar though. I don't think we've got to that sort of stage yet with any of. Yeah, we don't. We just. Okay, there's some sugar cane and some sugar. There's an egg, but I can't be able to cook it. Yeah, so that's not the one. Have any of the trees got fruit on them? No. So wait, are we actually foodless right now? You know where there sometimes is food. Oh yeah, so we've got a new batch. Oh yeah, these are the onions that we've got an onion growing for Steph, no, innit? For listless onion, that onion is growing. But there's a potato growing too, which I guess we'll just wait until they're both finished. But sometimes there's carrots and things in here. No, seems like we've rinsed it. But look, again, so much more string, you geese. Amazing. You have work in 2 hours and 45. Oh yeah, I think this stream's going to be about 2 hours long, mate, so you should be fine. But the other thing as well is that we may just start setting things up, but it's going to definitely... I didn't really want to pick that up. It's going to be featuring in the next episode regardless. Anyway, I'm starting to work on that episode because the episode's going to drop next week while I'm on holiday. So I got to get the episode finished before I go on holiday, basically. That's the game that we're playing here. So yeah. So there's literally no food. Okay, brilliant. I don't really want to go seaweed hunting. We need something that's going to be a spring ting. I think all the spring tings have had their way already. What time is it? It's just normal spring. Yeah, all the early springs have happened. There's nothing just on a normal spring type situation. So if we want food, we might have to go get seaweed, unless we just put up with having no food. Let's just put up with having no food for a bit. That's fine. Who cares? Right? Okay, so we've got a few blocks here then. And look, we made it all the way around to King Kiara here. So let's find King Kiara on the list over here. King Kiara, a shrine to dark magic or an item frame with a cheese. Spooky looking blocks with the cheese item frame. Okay. So we for spooky looking blocks we went for obviously we went for some obsidian blocks. That makes perfect sense. King Kiara, and we're gonna get a cheese item frame on there one day. Okay, so how many more are there on the list? I hear you cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10 more to go, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's perfect. It's almost like we made it that way. It's almost like we perfectly made it this way. Oh, we didn't actually go and get more water either while we were up here. Let's get the water at least. Maybe we should go up here and charge this little beast as well, and that guy. Just get everyone nicely refreshed for the start of the session, and then let's go. Jera Vlogs, you subbed 5 minutes ago. Big ups to you. Thank you so much for subbing. That's sick. Unfortunately, you're after the first 1,000, and that's what we're doing here, building this shrine to the first 1,000 subscribers of the channel. For anyone who's tuning in and doesn't know what's going on here, this is a hallway for requests from various subscribers here, different blocks and things that they've requested. Luckily, not all 1,000 of the first subscribers took me up on the offer. Otherwise, this project would have been really big. This person wanted 3 blocks high stacked of bismuth. That's insane. So we've been doing some pretty rowdy stuff. Compare it to this person here, Rebel Night Owl, who just wanted 3 blocks of dirt. Anyway, we haven't been able to do exactly what everyone requested, partly because some people requested things that we just isn't possible, and some people requested things that are possible but we just haven't been able to actually finish yet. Your mum subbed last year. Big ups to your mum as well then. Big ups to Jera Vlogs' mum. Boom. Is your mum one of the submitters here? I was like, there's no sign there, but there is. There it is. Alright, so after King Kiara, the next person is Matox. Le Matox Grey says shale stone and an armor stand and push Tinker's glass over the top. Okay, so we grab this guy. Let's go back upstairs to the main bit. Up to, okay, not here, but that'll do. I think what we normally like to do is just leave this guy here, somewhere in the middle. So we got the Tinker's, oh yeah, we're going to use the Ender IO glass. It looks kind of like Tinker's glass, that's fine. So we'll do that. Skeleton Bones, big ups to you. It's been a long time relatively, you're right, it has been a long time since TFC. I've been quite busy, but also Zomboid took a hold of me. But it's been mostly just real life work getting in the way, to be honest. Like, by the time I finish a normal day, my evenings I'm just like so tired. So then I might stream something, but like recording episodes and stuff has been like harder to find the energy for, if I'm being honest. But you know, we're back out here, we're doing our thing, we're out here again, and yeah, we need to make a piston. That's what we need to do. If we're going to try and push glass over the top of a armor stand, we need to make a piston. for that purpose. So let's make a piston. Should we just actually read all 10 of the remaining ones first? This is a good idea. Let's read all 10 of the remaining ones that we need to make first and see if there's overlap, because we may need more than one piston. Timothy Banks, big ups. Welcome to you, bruv. This is not 1.12.2. This is 1.7.10 ting. This is OG TFC. This is our... Oh no, look, it loaded in with the bad times. Or maybe it didn't load in with the bad times, but we've got the bad times. Okay, so we need to just relog. Yeah, my regular job's coming back slowly but surely. We're not quite there yet. But like, things are gradually building back up. Thanks, man. Yeah. Dumb question. How do you donate? Wait, donate or donat? Do you mean donate? If you want to make a donation on YouTube, you can, but I think they take a cut, and I haven't really worked out how to properly do it yet. TFC does have a 1.12 version. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But this is our old series that we're still on 1.12. That's super kind. I really appreciate if you do want to make a donation. That's awesome. There is a little super chat button at the bottom of the chat, so feel free to use that. Like, I do think YouTube take a cut though. I want to set up a Patreon, but I haven't yet. So feel free to... Am I ending the stream? No, I'm just starting it. Sorry, I just need to relog. Big ups, Mattox. How are you? I do want to set up a Patreon soon, but I haven't yet. But feel free to use super chat for now, or feel free to just watch the stream, share the link with friends, and when the Patreon comes, bang it out. Or like I'll make like a one-off thing as well, like a give me a coffee or whatever they're called. I can't remember. But yeah, there is the super chat that is all set up on the channel if you want to use that as well. Feel free. I'm not going to say no, and I really appreciate the support. Okay, so once I've finished eating loads of cheese, which I keep eating, let's read the remaining 10 that we have to make, okay? So, here we go. Actually, Mattox Grey, sup to you. You are the first person on the list of the remaining 10. Shale stone and an armor stand, and push Tinker's glass over the top. Then we've got Marie-Pierre Carme, a rose gold anvil, and a chicken on a leash, if TFC allows it. I think we can do chicken on a leash. Unfortunately, rose gold anvils is a 1.12 situation. It's not... Oh wait, no, that's not true. You can make rose gold anvils in 1.7. It's one of the only other metals that where you can't... In fact, look, there's a customized rose gold armor set here, but look, rose gold anvil does come from Terrafirmacraft. I think rose gold is one of the only metals where you can't make tools, but you can make an anvil, so that's fine. So rose gold anvil, okay. Marie-Pierre Carme, you're gonna get what you desire. Resemble Life says Thorncraft Table with an Ordo shard cluster on it and a nitor suspended over the top. Pretty sure that'll work, but if not, then just a plain white candle burning on the table is fine. Thanks, Dank. Timothy Banks, thank you so much for donating. That's absolutely awesome, man. That's incredible. Much appreciated. Where is this creeper? You're making me scared. Where's the creeper? No, that's incredible. Thank you very much. Yeah, oh, it's just grass. It's just grass. That's good. Oh, Santiago as well. Big ups to you. Thank you. This is jokes. Much appreciated. This is the first time I've had people make donations on this channel, you know. You guys are larging it up today. Thank you very much. That's incredible. That is very, very jokes. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. The closer we get, guys, to this being my full-time job, the more content you will get. That is what's happening here. But yeah, much appreciated. This is a big novelty for me, and I really honestly appreciate it so much. It's incredible. The first ever donation, Timothy, you were like, we only unlocked the ability to take them like 20-30 odd subscribers ago. Actually, Nico donated me a singular £1 as a test when we first unlocked it. But Nico's like a real world friend of mine. So yeah, you are the first ever supporter of the channel. I kind of feel like we need to put like a little special area in the 1000 subs haul for you, bruv. We might have to add you to the list. Okay, all right, so I feel honoured, honestly, I feel honoured. Okay, so Mary Pierre got that. Resemble Life gets the Thorncraft team going, that's fine. The next person on the list, Bud W. Something resembling Marvin the Martian. Not sure what you're capable of. Honestly, just being your part of your first 1k subs has been awesome. Well, thank you, Bud W, for those kind words. We might have to do a cheeky Google of Marvin the Martian. I think I know the cartoon character. You live in Namibia, so if you donate $1, it'll be $100. Hey, that's cool. Look, no worries, no worries. Whatever you feel. Just watching, liking the stream, subscribing, sharing links with people on social media, all these things massively help too, you know. It's all good. Any kind of support is all good. So David Calnins says a small cupboard under the stairs, Harry Potter style. That's vague. Okay, well, a cupboard. Maybe we're going to use one of those wooden lockers, you know, like we have up here. This feels like a cupboard to me, and maybe we can put some like a stair, like a locker with a stair block on top. I think that will work. Okay, so question: have you heard of IC2, Industrial Craft 2? I've heard of Industrial Craft. I think I wouldn't know what features are in 1 or 2 or anything like that. It's not a mod I've gotten too familiar with. Okay, so Azuman guy, a classic brer around here, says I would like a 2-block high locker on a 1-block high pedestal that's made from a lofty stone, brick or metal fitting the palace interior. A sign attached to the pedestal block should say Azuma safe, as in a safe of Azuma. Get it? Lol. The safe of Azuma, yeah. Either with the quotations or without. It's both funny. The lockers should contain a fair variety of psychedelic craft items like edibles, drinks, mushrooms, pipes, and plenty to smoke. I trust that you know what a good party stash looks like. Cheers and have fun. Azuma, sick. That's an amazing one. We're going to do that then, that's fine. Michael Brave, big ups to Michael, wants a coffee mug statue. Okay. Now we got Seifung. My mate James, he hasn't decided yet. Now I've been playing some Raft with James on the channel recently, so maybe if James pops up in the chat in a minute, maybe he can tell us. Otherwise maybe we'll chuck a Raft down for James. Then Sophie C says the beacon as the base, a block of redstone and a lamp on top of the redstone block. A beacon as a base. Woo! And then Louis Lou says whatever represents Terrafirmacraft to me, so I get to choose what Louis Lou has as long as it represents TFC. So that's fine as well. Okay, cool. Well, let's start gathering up all of the different things that we've just discussed. So we'll just kind of randomly start grabbing things at this point. And I do want to make a piston as discussed. So yeah, we need a few pieces of wood here. Come on, somebody must have some just normal wood ready to go for me. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those for the piston is fine. See, didn't I see? Oh yeah, under there that won't grow. That's fine. That's an iconic classic tech mod. Okay, nice. Yeah, sounds good. Throw these in here. They'll start doubling those up, won't they, for me? Yep, perfect. We need a bit of redstone, which is all run out. So we actually need a bit of redstone from over here anyway. Okay. And then somebody wanted a block of redstone for something as well, I believe. Always get those the wrong way around. There's our piston. Throw those in. Alright. What else we got here? 7 of these. Ah, get on your back, mate. While we're here, this isn't the point of the stream to be doing other bits and bobs, but Oh, that's a lot. Okay, let's process these just for funsies, because I think we may actually have enough of this redstone alloy now for all the beacons we plan to build in this world. I think we will. I need to get more discipline with these streams, man, because we could actually get so much work done quite quickly and get this series polished off quickly, I think, if we were to have like a regular weekly slot for them, you know. Oh, look at that. It's perfect, you guys. Okay, that was actually not quite perfect, but it was nearly perfect. Looking good. Yes, I think we calculated that like about 5 rows here would, like the full row of blocks and then 5 rows here would do it. So we're very nearly there. Let's do just a little further batch, yeah, because look at this. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Move that to there so it's a little bit clearer cut. It's a lot of silicon, you guys. It's a lot of silicon. Did you try the TFC Plus since you got a new computer? Was it with your new PC? Oh yeah, no. When we tried TFC Plus, you're right, I was on my old rig and it was the performance that was getting me down a little bit, wasn't it? It was a bit like choppy. So we should try it with the new rig. That's a really good point. Yeah. Lil Pond Turtles here as well. Big ups. How are you? Welcome to the ting. Okay, we've obviously put too much silicon in there. It needs to be half and half. So we'll put the spare silicon just in there for now. Let's go get a bit more redstone and finish the job. Actually, let's take it over in block form. That makes a lot more sense. It should just start like that. Anyway, yeah, it does. Okay, sick. Oh, okay, that wasn't actually nearly as much as I thought it would be. Why did I think it would be so much? 32 blocks. Yeah, I guess it's not that much. You know what, that's probably enough. Enough to get us going. Cool. Alright, so what do we need? We need some shale, but I don't think we've found shale in this world yet. So there's things like that where I'm afraid I'm going to kind of bend the rules a little bit. If somebody says they want shale and we literally haven't found shale in the world, we're not going to go off looking for an entire biome. Andesite, that's not far off. So we're going to go andesite. Armor stand, push Tinker's glass over the top. Fine. Just throw that in there. I think we've got more armor stands down there. If not, we'll have to build a few more. But that should be the Mattox one sorted. A chicken on a leash. Okay, so we need a lead, yeah? Which I think we can just make from the string that we have over at the base. Yeah, that's fine. We've got loads of string over there. Let's get this guy into our bar. Yeah, they're like doo isn't a thing anymore. So that's fine. Oh wow, the spiders are escaping from their enclosure in here. It's pretty funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we actually got 2 there. So we've got a spare lead. We're going to need some fence posts as well, and we'll obviously need to bring a chicken with us, but we'll come and grab the chicken at the last minute. But yeah, fence posts we need to make. Just remind myself of how to make them in TFC. I think those ones are the nicer looking ones, aren't they? Actually, we already made a few fence posts down there. I think we might have some spares already down there. We could go and check. Also, just on the subject, look in here. Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. It was processing. I know we're not supposed to be doing all the other chores around the base, but we're going to end up doing other chores around the base as well. Oops. Okay, very good. Kaloon's here as well. Big ups. I wonder, is it really made out of gold? Shh, don't tell anyone. It looks like gold. And that's the main thing. Yeah, so, yeah. We got a lot of looming to do. We'll get our golems to do the looming for us when we get to that stage. But we did process, I guess, all the jute, clearly. And then planted all the seeds again, so... Yeah, cool. Alright, nice one. Let's just go have a quick look down here. So we do have a couple of spare armor stands. Okay, but we don't have any fence posts. Oh wait, I wanted to look as well what fence posts we actually already used. Somebody else wanted a dog, didn't they? That's why it was here. We just used oak plank fence posts. Okay. That recipe does look quite easy, to be fair. How much oak have we realistically got, though? Oh yeah, we've got some oak. Okay. Four fence posts should be enough, I think. Get things moving. Don't trust the gold. You never know. You never do know. You never know, my friend. Did I make this mod pack? I'm afraid I didn't know. This is work of the legendary Verf, who you know is around from time to time in the chat. So Jazza, you say, do you just say what you want? Well, actually, Jazza, we were taking requests via a Google form, which is now closed. However, I did always say, anyone who missed the form, if you turn up in the chat in one of these streams, then yes, you just say what you want. So Jazza, you are definitely a classic Brer who's been around long before 1,000 subs. So I'll add you to the list now, Jazza TX, and just tell me in the chat, yeah, what do you want? Say what you want. You're on the list. We'll add you in. Good stuff. All right. So, on to Resemble Life, Thorncraft Table with an Ordo Shard cluster on it and a Nitor suspended over the top. Okay, let's go and have a look at Thorncraft things, see what we can do. So I guess by Thorncraft Table we mean one of these arcane pedestals, do we? Or, oh no, actually Thorncraft has wooden tables in it, doesn't it? Nitor, perfect, we've got loads of Nitor, so we'll take that. Let's remember how to do tables from Thorncraft. Is that what they're called? Remind me. There it is, yeah, table. Okay, easy money. Let me just look at it again. Yeah, okay, 3 and then 2. Okay, so hold on, I think I can do this right here. Oh, I can't recombine those. Do we have any actual great wood in here? Oh yeah, I do. Sorry, is that not what I just looked at? Am I going mad? Oh, yeah, I am going mad. Oh dear. He's losing it, you geese. There we go. And then what was it? A Ordo Shard cluster. Ordo, that's it, isn't it? Ordo Shard. I don't know what a shard cluster is. Have I got the right... Yeah, we'll just go with one of these. I think that should work. Are we allowed to just put those on top of tables? Like, just check if this is actually viable. It doesn't just sit on top. Timothy, I think you definitely count. You definitely count. I think you come in just after 1,000, but being the first ever donor to the channel, you definitely count. Dank, do I remember Yvonne? What, from the chat? Is that your mum? Something rings a bell. I don't know. There's been a lot of people in chat. I think I remember an Yvonne, yeah. Alright. I think if we use a pedestal, then we can actually put the shard cluster on it instead of the table. How do you make the pedestals again? Oh, we have to actually do the crafting in the ting. We have to actually use shards and like use our magic wands like juices and stuff. Oh, Timothy, yeah, you can. You can definitely get a spot, man. You can definitely get a spot. I'll add you to the list as well. Just tell me what you want. Jazza, you also still need to actually tell me what you want. The woman that asked me if I farted. Well, that now you're talking about specific situations. No, I mean, yeah, I definitely don't remember a specific fart. Can you have a llama? There's no llamas, I'm afraid, in this pack. So we can't do llamas, sorry. Yeah, so Timothy, the rules are you get 3 blocks high, basically. You can have 1 block by 1 block by 3 high. Take your pick. What do we do with this situation here? Because the table was what was requested. But then the order shard, do we just go for the table in the Nitor and leave the shard because the shard can't be placed? And if we put a pedestal, that's not really the request anyway. So I think we'll just go like this. Keeps it simple as well. The person who asked you if you farted. No, I think that does ring a bell, that situation. But it's definitely not something that has only happened once. I need to put those slabs back up there. I forgot to drop them off. Okay. Something resembling Marvin the Martian is what Bud W wanted. So do we need to do a quick Google of that just to make sure I'm thinking of the right cartoon character? Yeah, that is what I thought. That is the character I thought. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Since you said something about a corner, perhaps a sheep named Grum, making it upside down, hang him from fences over lava with a lead, then put a sign saying "Dunk a sheep." But if that's too complicated, a dragon egg. Okay, well the dunk a sheep thing I think we could do. I don't think we can make it upside down, but we could definitely have lava with a sheep on top. However, what we can't do is a dragon egg because there's just no real way of fighting the Ender Dragon in this pack, unfortunately, because TFC doesn't have an end dimension. But let me put dunk a sheep in lava. Okay. Yeah, so Jazza, what are you saying? Because we can't do a llama. What are you up for? All right. The next person. Oh yeah, Marvin the Martian. We've got to just decide about how we do Marvin the Martian here. Let's see if we type in Marvin or Martian if we get any items. No. Okay, so something resembling Marvin the Martian. How do we do that? Marvin the Martian has a green hat, so we could do an armor stand with a green and like kind of greeny legs. So we could do like bismuth, bronze, hat and trousers on an armor stand. I think that's about as close as we can get. I'll just remind myself here of how these things work. Yeah, the helmet is just a sheet on a sheet. And the trousers is a double sheet. A double sheet on a sheet. Okay, so we need a sheet on a sheet and a double sheet on a sheet. Wow, okay. Okay, so we can go make that armor. That's the closest to Marvin the Martian, I think, as we can get, is just like looking at the clothing and making the clothing, right? Making the green clothing. Sounds good to me. Get that warmed up. We actually need to make these into the sheets first, stupidly. Zombie, and it says don't bite if you can, thanks. And his friend Bob. There are no name tags. Yeah, there's name tags. Yeah, I think we can do a name tag. Let me double check. We can definitely get a leash out and stuff. Yeah, we can make a name tag. It's expensive, but I think we've got glue. I don't think it's that. I think we can do that right now. Wait, what mod is the glue from? Shurgant. We got one piece of glue. Perfect for your name tag. Although, never mind. We've actually just got the name tags right here. Cool. So we can save the glue, the singular piece. We've got sheep as well over in the farm, so that's not a problem. We're wasting fuel over here, though. We need to just get these sheets onto the fire. The zombie we can definitely do. The upside down bit makes Dunker Sheep so much better. Name it Dinnerbone. Oh yes, I do know that trick. I do know that trick. I've seen that before, that it will turn the mob upside down. Yeah, we can definitely test that trick, see if it works here. And then a double sheet. I see what you mean about naming it Grum now. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Right, let's make this armor while we just ponder some of the other things. A small cupboard under the stairs, Harry Potter style. Okay, yeah, so we can do that for Dave. That's cool. Yeah, while these warm up, then let's go and quickly do that. Isn't the whole thing with lockers that we surround a chest in planks? Isn't that what a locker was? I can't actually remember. No. Oh, I can't remember. I remember. Do we have spare trapdoors already in the wooden chest? Thought we might, but we don't. Okay, 7 there, so we actually want to do this. I'm getting there. Okay, lovely. Let's go check on our wood over here. I mean wood on our bismuth. It's probably all melted down already. Leggings, right. Do we actually want to take these out before they get dangerously hot? Yeah, I think we probably just want to take everything out. So we need to go hit, draw, and then bend. Okay, hit, draw, bend. Hit, draw, bend. Ooh, that was close. Hit, draw, bend. God damn it. So have to keep an eye on these. Zombie in a fish tank. We can try. Are those light bulbs? Yeah, it's just chiseled torches. Gives us all of the fun things. Helmet, yeah. Sweet. Is it weldable? No, okay. So those need warming back up. These can come off. Keep going with the leggings situation. Hit, draw, bend, 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 hit, draw. Okay, bend, bend, hit, draw. There we go. Oh, come on, I thought that was definitely it. There we go, got it. They're not weldable yet. Take those off. Pop those back on. Get these welded. Alright, here we go. At least the helmet is kind of easy. Oh, he says. There we go, got it. And these guys are nearly done. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Zombie in a tank, maybe. I was just imagining a zombie head, to be honest. I don't know about trapping a natural zombie down there. I think that might be quite difficult. We could try and push glass over the zombie head so it looks like the zombie head is in the tank. Similar to what we're doing for Mattox. I think that might work. Lovely. Okay, cool. So we've got our Marvin the Martian outfit. All sorted. We've got the 2 bits of glass down there already, so we need a zombie head. I need a drink. I'm running around all thirsty. Justin Kolnick, how you doing? Big ups. Big ups. Wait, sorry guys, give me 1 second, I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, all right, we're back on it, Cheeky comfort break there. Okay, so yeah, yo to Justin, big ups to you, bruv. A small cupboard under the stairs. Yes, we've got our cupboards. We need stairs. We need a stair block. Oh, hold on. Yes. We've got food again. I can eat some food again. This is very good news because we've been hungry for a while just because I'm so lazy. Too lazy to farm. Just wait for the trees to produce the goods now. But look how low our XP is, even though we're on... I mean, our max health is so low, even though we're on level 38. Oh, look, and cashews are out as well. Okay, we've got 2 trees of each of these as well, so yeah, we can gather up quite a lot of protein here. It's annoying because what we really want is the fruit, because we need fruit so that we can start making alcohol, so that we can start making vinegar, so that we can finish the cheese, which a lot of people wanted cheese in item frames. Cheese is a popular item, understandably, because it's delicious. Okay, let's go over here and just finish the... Oh wait, it's not over here, it's over here, is it? Yeah, sweet. Munch, 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 munch. Okay then. More cashews. Yes, Jera. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, I'm useless. I'm one of these like really like boring people who just speaks English and no other exotic or interesting languages. I wish I like spoke more languages. Like my sister, right, did languages at school. Like she got well into it. She can speak like 4 languages. And I'm always really jealous of people who know more than one language. Because like I say, I'm just a bit useless in that regard, bruv. Okay, let's head down to the kitchen and just get some of this stuff away in the cellar so it doesn't rot too quickly. Throw all that in there. Maybe I'll just keep this morsel on me, and then we've got that best part of a stack there. Alright, for the first time in ages we're going to eat and not be starving hungry. Very, very nice. You can see our max health is going up, because probably at this point we just have nothing in food. We do still have some protein left over, but not very much. So we wanted to make a stair, which I think would look nicest out of a stone, personally. So why don't we take something nice and interesting, like maybe some... Do we have chert? We don't just have a smooth block of it. I want something that's going to stand out a little bit. Let's take another andesite. I think andesite's nice. Okay, so one of those is for the cupboard under the stairs there. We're going to need a few more smooth granite as well, I think, just to finish off the extra places that we're putting in here. And we'll open it up to chat like we have already. I think it's fair enough to say anyone who's in chat during these streams, even if you didn't submit in time, just go for it. Just tell us what you want. Matox, you did. You've got your thing. It's a shell stone and an armor stand and push Tinker's glass over the top. We're going to try to do that. We're going to try to do it. Okay. So David Calnan says small cupboard under the stairs. That's cool. Oh right, and a 2-block high locker on a 1-block high pedestal that's made from a lofty stone, brick or metal fitting the palace interior. That's fine. We'll use like a basalt. I think we might just want to get a bit more smooth basalt into the situation if we have it, which we don't. I think there's loads more smooth basalt down there actually, but we do need to make 2 more lockers. I forgot that we needed another locker. Okay, so do we have sufficient materials here? I think we can mix these. I think doing that will still work for us. That's fine, but we wanted a 2 high one. So yeah, we plainly don't have enough wood here to do it. Do that to get those going. Throw those back in. Let's go get some stuff from down here. Justin, not sure if I missed the stream, but I think I was something musical. Not sure if it's already done. I think it is, Justin, yeah. You said any musical instrument, not sure what else is in TFC Reloaded besides note blocks. Ideally something percussive. I think we gave you a note block, because I don't think there's anything else in Reloaded, I think. Why does this keep flickering? That's weird. Mattox, that's a lofty question, my friend. That is a lofty question. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. That's on you. I'm sure you'll find the way. You'll work it out. Oh, look at that. That's absolutely perfect. 'Cause there's one more in there, right? So that makes 7. Oh no, but I need 14. God damn it. I need 14. Okay. Let's make a bit more of them. Boom. Pop that away. And there's the lockers. And then, so this is what Azuman wanted, is a locker with a pedestal that says Azuma safe. Yep. And then psychedelic craft items in there. Okay. Well, let's just throw it all in, shall we? Let's bring that back. Throw that in there. Dried tobacco hash, yep, loads of leaves, that looks good. Let's see if we can get some booze as well. So just for anyone who missed it when we read them all out at the beginning. Yeah, David Calnins, yes, the cupboard under the stairs, Harry Potter style, we are working on, bruv. We've got that sorted, mate. I'll show you what I've got in mind. But this is what Azuman said. The lockers should contain a fair variety of psychedelic craft items like edibles, drinks, mushrooms, pipes, and plenty to smoke. I trust that you know what a good party stash looks like. Cheers and have fun. So, there's a few more psychedelic crafty things. Oh, look, fruit. This will really massively help our max hit points here. That said, we could also use this fruit, couldn't we, to make alcohol as discussed, but I think we're going to eat these first batches of fruit in the interest of getting our max hit points up a little bit. Oh wow, look, wild jute is appearing all around town because it's spring. That's nice, isn't it? A little bit of wild jute. Why not? The blueberries or anything else out? I don't think so. Let's look in here for a few more party supplies, as it were. We don't actually have any drinks pre-made, but we can take some mugs, can't we, and then fill them with hard cider. Amazing. Wooden mug of hard cider. Let's get a few going. Okay, they don't stack, so 6 glasses of hard cider, I think, or 6 mugs of hard cider. That gets the drinks sorted. Okay, cool. So that's looking good for me. Let's eat some fruit. Some strawberries. Should increase our max health nicely. Up to 245. Still absolutely pathetic. Okay, so we're going to have to take everything we've got down now because this is pretty much full. Yeah, and we'll get to the last few in a moment. But yeah, that's the space we needed for that. And excellent. So let's go and polish off these last few that we've just been gathering the items for. Okay, so first on the list was Mattox. Shale stone. We struggled with shale, I'm afraid. Sorry to be slightly disappointing, but we're going to be using andesite there instead. Let's put some of the cider away. Actually, yeah, let's take them out of there. Let's just put the ciders in here for now and just give us a bit more room. Okay, the armor stand is right here. And then we wanted the piston to try and push the glass over the top. Okay, so okay, that looks good. Glass is there. We need some blocks to place things up against. So just keep the spare granite on us at all times is fine. Hola, Anatan, how are you? Can I set up a schedule for streams? I wish. I would love to be able to be that kind of regular. It's really tricky. But we'll try. We'll try. No, it doesn't work that way. We just need a normal piece of stone. We forgot to bring a lever with us. That's dumb. I'll totally find some on the floor over here. Just find a stone. Just anywhere. Oh god, it's like night time. It's not what I want. Have a little sleep. Allows us to eat more fruit more quickly. Did we finish all the strawberries? No, we didn't. Okay, good. Come on, just a stone on the floor, surely. Thank you. Ah. Skellies everywhere. Okay, I don't even know how to do redstone anymore, you geese. Okay, I really don't know. What am I doing wrong? It's been so long. Is it not pushing it because that's blocking it? Would it otherwise work? I'm pretty sure it would. I guess we can test that hypothesis. I think it's just not letting us push it. The glass is just not pushable. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Let's see if we can just push it down when the yeah, okay. Well, we could try a different type of glass. You know? Maybe push the stand. Could try pushing the stand, yeah, that's true. It's another potential. Let's take a piece of vanilla. I was going to say vanilla ice, a vanilla glass. We should have brought more vanilla glass with us, because if this one doesn't work, I think it will break. Why did that go pointing downwards? That was really weird. I'm like, alright, I'm over here. It's like, what? It pushed the armor stand off. Okay. That might be as good as we're going to get. And yeah, it's not on that block. It's like just being pushed to the edge of the block it's on. Oh! Well, the simplest thing worked in the end. No piston necessary. I think that means we can probably do it with the Ender IO glass, the one that was actually requested. That's hilarious, isn't it? It's always the simplest solution. Pretty funny. There we go, that'll do. Alright, Mattox, thank you so much for your support and for being part of the 1000 Club. Mattox Grey, or Le Mattox Grey, as it was requested as, right? There we go. Big ups to you. Thank you so much. Alright, the rose gold anvil and the chicken on the leash. Right, so yeah, we need to go get our chicken. And in fact, we need to actually move Marie to one of the animalable spots. The problem is, okay, is that the chicken the chicken can't be made to sit down. Like, we've got this wolf here, and this person also requested a wolf, so we need to go and find another wolf. But the wolf is like, we can make the wolf sit, you know. We can't make the chicken sit, so food for thought. But maybe we can tie it to a lead anyway. So we'll put this person who was Marie Pierre. Big ups to you, by the way. Thank you so much. A legend in the community. Carme, like that. Spell that right, yes. With the rose gold anvil. And we're just going to have the chicken on the leash in the general vicinity, right? In the general area. Now, the other thing about the chicken is the chickens can't teleport, I don't think. So, in terms of getting the chicken down here without it dying, might be tricky. But we're going to try, and we do have plenty of spare chickens. So, if this goes wrong, we'll just come back and we'll get another one another day. Okay. Oh, maybe chickens can't be leashed anyway. Okay. A little trickier then, this one. A little bit trickier. We have to think of a cheat. We have to think of a workaround. I mean, the rose gold anvil is good anyway. It's not bad. What happened to the dog? The dog, I think, took some fall damage and never recovered. Yeah, cooked chicken in the item frame I think is probably as close as it needs to be. Timothy, thank you. Yep, enjoy your munch and I'll see you shortly, bruv. Alright, well, for now we'll go with the rose gold anvil. And we'll have a think about chickeny solutions. Look, there's some hickory is growing, so we can finish the floor down here shortly. So that's very nice to see. Alright, so rose gold anvil, we'll come back to this. But massive big ups to Marie Pierre, Carme. Thank you so much for your support. Alright, Resemble Life is the Thorncraft collection of items. Now actually, because we can't put the shard on, we can maybe put the table on the pedestal. I think that works, and then the Nitor on top of that. I think that would be nice. So, table, Nitor. That was a very cool request because Nitor does look amazing, doesn't it? So big ups to Resemble Life, and loads of comments over the over this series from Resemble Life. Some really useful tips. So I'm massively appreciated member of the community, Resemble Life. Big ups to you. Thank you for the support. Nice choice on the Nitor. Now, Marvin the Martian for Bud W. He says, just being a part of the first 1K subs has been awesome. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Let's chuck down this guy. And then, whoops. as close to Marvin the Martian as we could get was just going with the green garms of just the helmet and the trousers. That's our Marvin the Martian. I hope you like the looks. Back already. Excellent. Yeah, so there we go. There's Marvin the Martian for the legend that is. Again, another regular comment on some of the early videos in this series. Bud W, thank you so much, Bud W. Marvin the Martian, as good as I could do it. Small cupboard under the stairs, Harry Potter style. Excellent, excellent choices here. So this is for David Calnins, another legend of the channel. So cupboard. Oh, I forgot the stair piece. Cupboard, stairs. Not stairs yet, obviously. Give me a moment. A cupboard. Oh, we just broke a bit of the wall behind. So annoying. I think we have spare blocks, don't we? Yeah, we do, yeah. For slippages of the hand. But, I mean, that is a cupboard under the stairs, no denying it. David Cannons looks comfy. Yeah, baby. We could put some Harry Potter based stuff in there as well, maybe. A leash. I don't know, is that Harry Pottery? What does Harry Potter have? Harry Potter has a lightning bolt scar. There you go. Is there a more magical looking torch that we can use though? A more Harry Pottery one. Candles are blatantly more Harry Pottery, right? So yeah, let's do that. There we go. A wand. Yeah, of course, a wand. That makes perfect sense. The classic spare wand. There we go, so got the lightning strike scar and a wand. Harry Potter style. David Cannons. Big ups. Right, now zoom in once the cupboard as well. So we've got the two cupboards right next to each other. Let's have them open in opposite directions then, I guess. Oh no. Annoying. There we go. Maybe a potion. Yeah, a potion would be a good idea as well. Yeah, yes, Nathan. Good shout. So I would like a 2-block high locker on a 1-block high pedestal that's made from a lofty stone, brick or metal fitting the palace interior. Right, oh okay, so fitting the palace interior. We said we might go for basalt, didn't we? Okay. And this, it should say Azuma safe. Okay, so we'll put the name as we've been doing for everybody, Azuman guy, and then in quotation marks, Azuma safe. And then in here, well, this is where we have a bit of a field day. So we'll pop away anything that we're not using right now, and grab all the good stuff, and we'll arrange it in a nice manner. We actually want 6 places for the... Oh yeah, the muffins as well. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do this. And this. And then... just grab... I'll throw all this stuff back now, I suppose. Oops. Grab the ciders. And throw them into place. A psychedelic craft trove. We've got some dried tobacco, we've got the cannabis leaves, we've got the hash muffins, we've got the cannabis buds, and we've got some mugs of hard cider. So, Azuma, safe. Cheers. Big ups. Oh, Justin, I'm glad you found the clip. You found the clip. That's awesome. Is it here? Here it is. Justin Kolnick. Big ups to you. I'm glad to know that I've helped in difficult times. That's yeah, that kind of thing is like so touching to hear. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys, you know. I think this channel has helped me through some difficult times as well, you know, so it's very mutual, that which is a beautiful thing. So yeah, thank you all as well. We need to go and recharge this guy before we get trapped down there. That's not going to be the one if there's no power for us. At the moment, the only way to get out of there is to use the wand. So yeah, if we end up down there with the wand empty, it's like pillaring time or something annoying like that. So anyway, we're going to sort ourselves out there like that. Let's have a little munch. All this time and precious resources for the subs. Trust me, you guys are legendary. Like, it would be nothing without you lot anyway, right? Look at the size of this palace. It's going to be sick when it's finished. A true monument to some absolute legends. Alright, so that's Azuma done. Big ups. Next on the list is actually, that's it. That's this batch. Where did the block of redstone come in? Who wanted a block of redstone? Have I missed something? Oh no, this was for Sophie. Yeah, the lamp on top of the redstone block. Yeah, okay. So we can actually do Sophie C right now. We'll use this glass in place of the beacon for now, because we're going to do a big wither fighting mission at some point. So let's put Sophie in here, which means we need to pilfer one of these. For the floor, and then we'll put glass, and then we'll put the redstone, and then the lamp, which I think we can make with our chisel here. Now, what kind of lamp would Sophie appreciate, do we think? I feel like, is that the word she used? And a lamp. Yeah, let's go with this one. That looks like a lamp. Alright, Sophie, another legend, of a contributor to the channel, always commenting, always coming out with ingenious little ideas and hacks and quality of life tips for me. Sophie C, big ups to you. Big ups to you. And in the long run, we'll just come in and we'll replace that piece of glass with a beacon. Make a node down here. I know, yeah, I just keep dropping. It's the boots, it's the red steel boots that will be taking the beating in terms of the durability, right? Lols. A redstone lamp. Oh, true. Maybe that's what she meant. With the block of redstone and a lamp on top, almost certainly that's what she meant. Hey, let's have a look at what redstone lamps are in this pack. Oh yeah, I think we were like, oh yeah, tin wire. Yeah, this whole thing is like, there's like an entire mod worth of content to get these wires, and we haven't done that mod. So I think, Sophie, I think that's what that's what we're going with. All right. So now we've got Michael, we've got Seifung or James, who we need to decide on his behalf. I think for James we're going to do a raft, because we've been playing raft with James. We've got a few more spaces over here to add 2 more people in, and obviously we've got 3 more spaces here. Dunking the sheep in lava, that's an interesting one from Timothy Banks. We can definitely get all the names down here, I think, yeah? So, we've got Michael Brave, the legend that is. Always about for streams, always commenting. So much support from Michael over the years. Been incredible. Seifung here. AKA my mate James, who I've been playing Raft with. Some of you may know. We got Louie Lou. Definitely an OG legend on the channel. It can be water for a safer route. Yeah, it might have to be water, just thinking about the amount of wood down here, bruv. But Louie Lou, big ups to Louie Lou there. Okay, and then Jazza. Did Jazza make a request in the chat and I just missed it? Oh yeah, zombie in a tank. Zombie in a tank. I remember zombie in a tank. Sick. Okay. So I'll write that here just so I don't forget. Zombie in a tank. Safe, we're just going to put raft. If you want to rock up in the chat in a moment, bruv, then do it. But we got up to putting in Saifung there, Louie Lou. So yeah, we need space for Jazza and Timothy Banks, and that's the full list. Okay, and that's perfect because we have 2 more spaces. It's almost like I planned it this way. Jazza, what is it? TX in capitals like that. Timothy Banks. Is it 2 words or 1 word? It's 2 words. Timothy Banks, the legend that is. Your idea is complex and possibly breaks the rules. Nathan Parcel, yes, indeed. So the beginning of the next episode is just going to be going around one by one and just like recognizing everybody. Definitely. Like Timothy, you're definitely tempting me. If it'd be easier just a sign that says there are no Easter eggs here. Well, we can do that. There are no Easter eggs. Oops. Here. Okay. It looks a bit dumb that way. Let's start from the top and get it onto 4 lines so it's more evenly spaced. There are no Easter eggs here. Now what we will do also, why is this not brown? That one was a funny one. What we'll also do is take the fence from here that we couldn't deliver the chicken with. And we'll definitely grab a sheep, and we'll just bring a sheep down just because I know you love dunking sheep. So we'll do that. Now, as for the zombie that Jazza wanted, a zombie in a tank. Put a sign under the ground saying it, yeah. Alright, let's do when this server is downloaded, like, we're going to make this server into a download, so if anyone ever finds that, then they're going to crease. So there it is. So yeah, we'll get you a sheep on that like thing there, and it'll probably just be walking all around as well, because again, like the wolf, or unlike the wolf, we can't make the sheep sit, so the sheep would just, I mean, getting the sheep down here might not be possible now. We might actually have to bring the sheep down once we've built the stairs, later episode. Now Jazza wants the zombie head in a tank. Trying to think of a funky way of doing that. I can't really though, so for now, zombie head. And we'll see where this leads us. Yeah, I think we can't really get the sheep now. But are we finished? I mean, I know there's a few that need adjusting, and that there's items we don't have yet. Sophie wanted a beacon. We're yet to make the cheese. Listless onion over here, for example, obviously wanted an onion in an item frame. Stefano, aka the listless onion. The onion is growing over there, so we need to go and get that onion and bring it over here. Somebody else wanted a potato in an item frame, and I think we're also a bit short on item frames because we didn't have enough leather at the time. So there's definitely a few to finish, but we're basically done down here. We've got everything done that we wanted to do on today's stream. Certainly, look, some of these are cool. The 66 and the tan 66. Pretty happy with that one. Somebody wanted a thumbs up. Looks a little bit like a thumbs up. Now, a couple of these we haven't actually finished yet. Like Seifeng, Louis Lou. Yeah, there's a few more to do here. These 3, actually. So Michael wanted a coffee mug statue. Okay then. Let's go find a wood that we can... No, probably a stone that we can chisel, but that looks like it might be the type of material you'd make a coffee mug out of. Like a smooth stone that could be coffee mug. Yeah, let's use dacite. It looks a bit like it might be metal because it's kind of shiny and silvery, so it could be like a metal coffee mug, maybe. And let's try and chisel ourselves a mug here. A mug shot, if you will. So, well, I guess the first thing is we want a circle. So let's think about that. We also want it to have a handle. I'm going to bend the rules for Michael here, actually, because I think it's more fun for this particular sculpture that we're going to make here. It was that side, wasn't it? We'll take a second piece here, and Michael's is going to stick out to the side slightly. A nod to a video game Easter egg. Yeah, which video game was the no Easter eggs here from? What we're going to do is let's think about... Yeah, let's go in this direction here. Now, let's start by keeping this simple, actually. That looks good to me. Yeah, that's good. Down like that. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we just need to get underneath it. Come up like that as well. That's perfect. And then take some corners off. Now, yeah, we'll end up cutting holes accidentally in the wall behind. It's incredibly hard to just click once with this thing, so we'll probably find that the wall behind. There you go, there's the handle for the coffee mug. Kind of looking weird. You know what might look better is if we take corners off, but then it's going to look a bit... Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's just leave it like that for now. And then, yeah, we want to turn this into a circle. I think if we just do this on each edge, and that should be sufficient just to kind of round off the corners. Should be fine and dandy. Okay. Yeah. Looking like a coffee mug. All that needs to happen now is that it needs to be hollow, as so many mugs are. Most mugs, actually, in my experience. In fact, pretty much all mugs. You know, that's kind of where the mug gets its mugness. But I'm probably not going to go too deep here. We'll go down like 2 layers or something, just so that from the top you can see this guy's hollow. I get the feeling the deeper we go, the harder it's going to be to keep track of what we've done. But yeah, I mean, that's a coffee mug, right? That is a coffee mug, and when you jump, it looks right. But I don't know, I'm starting to feel like we need to go deeper. What are you thinking, guys? Oh, it's in GTA San Andreas. Nice. Yeah. I've played the crap out of that game back in the day. I'm looking into getting a capture card specifically for playing console games on stream, but none of these modern consoles. I switched to PC gaming years ago, and I haven't really bought. Yeah, that's deep enough. Haven't really bought a modern console in a while. Yeah. That's a mug. That's a coffee mug. But the console that I want to play games on stream from is the PS2. Get a mug shot. Indeed. Okay, alright, next. Seifung, and then Louis Lou, and then we're done. Then we are done for the day. And then it gets us to just showing you guys a sneak preview of one of the things that's going to be in the next episode. Like I said, a bit of a heartwarming, bittersweet way to end the stream. A shout out goes out to Daminator. We'll get to that in just a moment. First, for James, we've been playing Raft recently, so I would like to make a raft. So I'm thinking that the way to do this is with some planks. And I'm thinking of what colour I want the planks to be, and I'm thinking, yeah, something like this. Chestnut. This looks perfect. 23 of these. This looks perfect. Oof. So what we're gonna do? We want a few like placeholder blocks here. It's gonna help us out. Like that, right. Actually, I regret everything already. Do those the same, but we're going to go from the back row on the back so that the front looks like that. Okay, that's what James is getting. That's a raft. And yeah, if you want to change your mind, James, or if you want to submit something specific, go for it. But that's James's raft. Big ups to Seifung. We went to school together, me and James, so he's a real life friend of mine. That's why we've been playing Raft and stuff. He's always been on and off on the channel. A little pole. Yeah, that's a good idea. If we get like one more piece of wood that's a different colour and make it stick upwards and outwards. Okay, should we do that quickly? What? Oh, we went to that guy's. Yeah, I forgot that that somebody wanted a. Who was it? CAF 2 wanted their thing on a travel anchor. I forgot. So we actually do have a travel anchor down there. We've had that there the whole time. That's pretty funny. Yeah, the spruce lumber's fine. Okay. Lol. I want it in that gap specifically right there. Okay, cool. And then Louis Lou says, whatever represents Terrafirmacraft to me the most. So what This is a good thinker. Luli said that he set Mr. Envelope the same challenge, and that Mr. Envelope didn't disappoint. So what represents TFC to me? What is the choice block here? Let's have a think about it while we have a sleep and then cut down these trees. What shader is that? So we don't have any shaders switched on at the moment, but I think this pack just has like a really nice sky block and a few things like sky. What do they call them? Not sky block. Sky box. Sky box. And a few other things like that, like visual additions that really work. Oh yeah, these trees also give us like pine nuts or something, don't they? Pecans. Pecan. If we don't accidentally harvest all the leaves off our fruit trees, that would be devastating. Okay, still quite a lot to do. Is this the scythe? I think the scythe is going to make it. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Oh, we just need to actually eat something. I don't even want to eat the protein, I want to eat the fruit. Munch, 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 munch. Okay. We've not got a full inventory. I think the sticks are just struggling to be pulled off of a glitchy edge. You know, something like that. So anyway. That's fine, we've got lots of sticks, that's good. Let's run around and doing all the trees as well. Small vessels filled with early game items. That's a nice idea. Yeah, yeah. Dark light. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your slumber. Thanks so much for watching. Oh yeah, I just realised I'm supposed to be over on this side for Minecraft. I always put myself in the wrong corner so you guys can see any eye a little better. Doesn't make too much difference, but anywho. Wooden. Look at all the sticks we have nowadays. It's an absolute luxury. I love it. Haven't had that many sticks in a while. So much quicker when we're on this side, when we're in reach of the beacon, isn't it? This is no doubt overkill. This is going to be way too much hickory. But that's fine, we'll get the floor finished, which will be lovely. Lovely jubbly. should actually go and throw some of this down now. Yeah, this is hickory in here. Yeah, cool. Ended up with a nice excess of hickory saplings there. That's good. It's all very good, very good. Okay, let's get some water here. And probably this is enough, but let's see how many blocks it actually makes. I think we'll likely need more than that, but let's chance it. Oh yeah, I think we will. Well, maybe not many more though. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to go and get a bit more. Probably if we do a couple of stacks of 16, I think we're done then, right? Like, yeah, just finish off those, probably plenty. Not too much stuff in there, so we'll just move that stuff into here. Get rid of this cheeky mass storage chest that we had in the floor. Plug this gap. This, like, filling this floor, let me tell you, this was no mean feat. This did take a while. But there it is. Woo! I'm pretty sure we've got the block under there is full, yeah. Fantastic. Okay, so it's just thinking about Louis Lou now and the request to sum up TFC in a mere few blocks. I mean, to be honest, something like this. I mean, these two guys, like blocks of red steel and like bismuth ingots. I think this does sum it up quite nicely for me. The stacking of ingots is probably my favorite thing about TFC. I do like the early game. I like vessels, and I like, you know what I like? Clay molds. So I think that's what we'll do. So we'll have a couple of those. The saw and the pickaxe, always the first two to make. Can we place a fire brick? Yeah, because these can get... but we need an unfired fire brick, don't we? In order to be able to place it on the floor. Isn't that true? We need one of those, yeah. We need 4 pieces of fire clay to do it with. Yeah. Just trying to think though, we can't actually place these blocks on top of ingots anyway, can we? Let's do it. Let's go the full 9 yards. So we take 4 of those, and then we need 8. No, we need 16 pieces of each of these. Get our bricks. Can put the spare one there, and then those are our 4 items we're going to place down. Then we need like a block that kind of sums up TFC nicely, that we can place them on top of. What's a wood type that sums up TFC to me? Pine. Maple. Yeah. And then, yes, a few ingots. Probably a bronze. Because you don't get any bronze in normal Minecraft, do you? Let's put 18 ingots of bronze. Okay, I'll show you how I'm planning this to be laid out. We'll see if it works at all. Okay, so we'll actually pick up this. Louis in the right spot, so we'll give him a maple plank, because that's a TFC specific wood type. We'll put the ingots piled up at the back like that. It's a nice little odd amount with these items placed in front. In fact, let's put that like that. Yeah, that's Louis' bit. I think that sums up TFC to me nicely, like clay molding, the vessels, the fire bricks. Do we want to put more bronze there? It looks a bit pathetic. I think it looks a bit pathetic. So let's grab a bit more. Can I have one? My partner's just... No, leave the bag.
Oh, okay, alright, leave the bag on the side.
My partner's just coming in and eating sweets.
Eating your sweets.
Eating my sweets. I wasn't going to say they were my sweets.
They are your sweets.
They are my sweets, they are. Let's get more bronze. Yeah, another 16 is a good amount. Then we'll have like a nice half stack. Because I think it sums up TFC to me as well, that it's like metal's rare. You don't just have loads of it. But yeah, that looks like it sums up early game TFC nicely. Yeah? Are we all happy? So let's have a brief moment here. We're gonna say we need a wolf here. Finished. I think all this stuff's finished. All this stuff was finished. We need an onion there. All this stuff was finished. There might have been something else there. Oh yeah, my cousin said ask me later, so that's what he got. Big ups, pass it to Leo. All these are finished. All these are finished. I was supposed to put a plant in there in Eddie's pot, but it needed to be a particular colour, so we'll see about that. I think all these were finished. All these were finished. Oh yeah, an item frame with a potato in it for potato. A beacon there for Sophie. Potentially a chicken here. Oh, and we were going to go get a sheep. Once we've got the stairs, we would put a sheep here for Timothy. So yeah, guys, for today, this is done. And I'm ready to start recording the next episode. So we'll have some edited content, which will drop next week. Because I'm away on holiday all of next week. So that's that for this particular stream, I think. Let's go up here and just see what other chores there were. Like, should we go and just check up on the redstone alloy production? You see this redstone alloy production here, yeah? Okay, it's nearly, yeah, I mean, we're done here. This is more than enough redstone alloy now to make all the beacons we wanted to make. Now, as far as the rest of the evening goes, I'm going to play some Zomboid next. I think. Yeah, I think we're going to probably take a 5-10 minute break from streaming, and then I'll come back with some Zomboid for the rest of the evening. So yeah, we're only done with TFC, but the night is still young. But yeah, Jazza, I did do you a zombie, mate. Let me show you. I mean, I did you a zombie head. I know you wanted it in a tank. We may consider a way of doing that. We may consider a way of doing that. There was a few ideas I potentially had. I don't know if we can put it in a jar. But yeah. But for now, I'm going to take a little break anyway. We're finished with TFC, like I say, and I'm able to now turn my attention to recording the next episode, in which we will kind of go through all of these. I have to admit, one of my personal favourites was Azuma's stash here. That was fun to put together. Other personal favourites include Matthew, I think, Mora, who asked for the 3 most basic copper tools. I think that's genius. That kind of sums up TFC nicely. Everyone who asked for armor, you lot can do one. No, I'm joking. The people who asked for armor, legendary. Oh yeah, of course. And then Daminator. Yes, I nearly forgot to show the little teaser of what we're going to be doing in the next episode. We're going to go around everyone here. We're going to go around everyone here. And we're going to talk about all the different people, all the different things. But then, we had a special request from Daminator here. Who's been the mod on the Discord server for a long time. And very, very tragically, Daminator's cat passed away recently. And Daminator asked if I could find some way of remembering the cat in what's going on here. Is it just bare hands? Why can't I break the painting? What's happening? Oh, it's the top corner, I think. There it is. 3rd time's a charm. So Daminator, big ups. Big ups to you. Big ups to your cat. Daminator sent me this photo and was like, is there any way we can get a photo of the cat into the subscriber hall? And I thought about it, and I thought, paintings, we can edit the file that's in the like Java, whatever it is, the .jar files. So we pulled the image file out of the jar file, and we edited it, and we scaled the picture down, and there it is. Now, I'm not so prepared. Let me just find the name. I hope I'm saying this right. Erin Sun. Erin Sun. RIP. What a legend. So there we go. Now, this picture is not going to stay here on the wall. One of the things we're going to be doing in the episode is building the shrine room upstairs. We need more rooms in this palace. So there's going to be a few of you guys who will be getting sort of special mentions, different rooms dedicated to them, or funny memes or jokes or whatever put in throughout the rest of the palace. Down here we have all of the plinths, but there will be a room upstairs dedicated to Erin Sun. And there'll be other rooms upstairs dedicated to other people as well. If you have any ideas, just chuck them in chat as well. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a preview and a shout out to Daminator and Erin Sun. And what a legend. So yeah, RIP. Life's a bitch sometimes. But yeah. in some small way, this is what I could do. So there it is. And it was kind of fun as well to learn about how to edit the paintings, and it's given me some ideas actually to edit the painting file a little bit more, so that some of the other paintings are customized too. So yeah, but I thought I'd make the largest painting of them all this one, so the graphic really sings. So yeah, so on that note, on that somber note, thank you all very much for watching. Massive shouts go out to Santiago and to Timothy for both making super chat donations in today's stream. That's incredible stuff. I really massively appreciate that support. It's yeah, like made my day and week and probably month and probably year. The first of many. We're moving in a very exciting direction. But yeah, you guys are legends, so thanks so much. And yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-10 minute break, get a drink, have a little chill, and then I think some Zomboid is going to hit your stream very soon. So just keep your eye on the channel, keep your eye on the Discord, and yeah, the next stream will appear shortly. So thanks all once again. Big ups to everyone out there. Big ups to all of you guys watching, and people watching the VOD, big ups to you. If you missed out on getting your name into the first 1,000 subscriber haul, then look out for more viewer kind of interaction initiatives in the future. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon for some Zomboid, yeah? So peace out, and I'll see you soon. In a mo. But big ups, but big ups to you all.
Who's the bad man?